This video is out of order, but here let me show you what's going on. So I'm gonna make this video just no editing, no nothing, just to be completely honest. As you can see, there's a lot of crumbs in my nose. I've gotten sick again. I've gotten sick more times this year than I have ever gotten in my life. I've never gotten this sick in my life. This is ridiculous. So you might be asking why the strange just not been uploading. Like I'm supposed to be on my shit. I'm supposed to be uploading three videos a week. That's how it's supposed to be going. That's how it's gonna go now that I'm have a place. I should explain. So from about the period of the end of July till literally yesterday, I was homeless. I don't have a home. I was either bouncing from Airbnbs. I stayed at my grandparents' house for about a couple weeks in September, or I was sleeping in a car. I did a lot of car sleeping. And I didn't want to say anything about it because I don't like to plead for help or anything like that. I'd rather just work my way out of a situation. But through the help of my friends, family, and God most of all, I made it. And now I'm here. I've already recorded a bunch of videos. I have recorded them. All the videos I was supposed to record, I've recorded. I just haven't edited them. I have a room now. I have a desk. Um, my car is out there. Literally, this is day number 2 being homeless. We have an apartment here in Portland, Oregon. I got sick again, etc., etc. Uh, to my left, Khalil lives in there. To my right, Eli lives right there. And that's how we've been living. We all just came together and worked it out, figured out a way, but we did it. And now that we have done it, I'm going to start really getting on this shit because I feel terrible for not being able to, keep fully on my promise. I won't miss any videos, but they are very tardy. Very, very, very tardy. And it has made me feel terrible for a while. But I'll give you some more updates. Um, a lot of stuff happened, I guess. I guess you guys deserve like an actual proper explanation as like to why life has been so weird. So let me put this here and I'll talk. I won't say everything, but I'll say enough, enough that you deserve. So, um, look at this. Sorry, I don't like talking. Anyway, um, so back in February, right when everything was still good, uh, an event happened. An event that really meshed with my headspace. And that event made me realize that the entire reason why I was at college was for every reason except for myself. Now, of full disclosure, my college was being paid for by my grandfather, and I was going for reasons. I'll just say reasons. And he was helping me out. He was helping me out a lot, Absolutely nothing wrong on his part. I wasn't able to fully apply myself there because of, you know. And when a certain event happened to me, I was like, I'm not doing this anymore. For the first time in my life, I decided to make a decision that was purely for me, for my own good. And I just got up, I bought a train ticket with the help of a few of my friends. I bought a train ticket from Oklahoma to California. And then in California, I stayed with a very close friend of mine, one of my best friends from childhood. And I stayed with him for about 4 months. And I got a car, I had a job, I had a whole bunch of stuff. And all of that was to get to Portland. I went to California so that I could have a side base kind of to get to Portland. It was meant to propel me there. And then I was able to kind of keep on track of the uploads, but I was still missing about one video a week. I remember for most of it, I was uploading 2 videos a week, but I wasn't able to keep up with 3. But I was doing the best for the most part. And I'm not even going to say that. I wasn't doing my best. I just allowed certain things to slow me down a lot. And then in July, I did something really stupid and I crashed my car. And I almost killed myself and 2 of my friends that were in the car. One of them was Eli. And then, quite literally, the day after that, I packed all my stuff and I was originally going to drive to Oregon, but I couldn't. But I still had to leave. I still had all my plans. So then I left. And you can see remnants of those videos on the channel now. I believe that they're up. The videos of me crashing my car is up. The videos of the moments before, and the videos of the moments after, and me getting to Portland. And then afterwards, I got to Portland and I was pretty much just bouncing from Airbnbs for a while. Then Eli came up to Portland. We were going to get an apartment together. The process proved very difficult. Then after a couple weeks, I flew to Connecticut. And then me and Khalil there did an incredibly long journey. And I drove 4,000 miles across the country from Connecticut to Oklahoma to Los Angeles and back up to Portland. And that whole trip took a month because I ended up stopping in Oklahoma because the car that we were using to drive was terrible. It was falling apart at the seams. And then I came into a better car. And now, through the help of people around me, I came into a better car. And then from there, I drove from Oklahoma to Los Angeles. And then I collected my last check from the job that I was working at, which was Nobu. And then I drove up to Portland with a Khalil. And then for about a month, we were either sleeping in the car or we were getting an Airbnb. And the process, we were trying to get an apartment the whole time, but when you are between the ages of 19 and 20 years old, with 0 credit and 0 renting history and very few pay stubs because we had just moved here, we had very little jobs, the process of getting an apartment or a place to live or even a house was cumbersome to say the least. But we did it. After all the work and all the pain and all the suffering and the good times as well. There was a lot of good moments. There was a lot of happy moments where we worked together. The good and the bad together combined, we made it here. And then along the way, I discovered a newfound appreciation. I just spilled my tea on the floor. Oh. Wow. Man. Okay. Alright. That's fine. Yeah? What show?
That show with the garden wall.
The Garden Wall?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
That Cartoon Network. Over the garden wall.
I wasn't talking about that. I've never seen that.
I thought you said that was really good.
I've never seen it.
Was that Khalil that said that?
Probably Khalil. He likes that show. Yeah, he's probably seen it. Over the Garden Wall. That's the name of it. It's a neat little show. I think you'd probably enjoy that. Yeah.
Who are you on the phone with?
I'm not on the phone. I'm recording a video.
What?
More.
Recording a video?
For the same thing I've been recording a video for. See, this is not good for a completely unedited video. Now I want to edit it, but I said I wouldn't, so I'm not going to. Of course, we came into carpet, but
Are you just recording a video to be able to talk to yourself and convince yourself it's okay?
no, I'm recording a video for my video channel.
I think you know.
This guy just pooped all over his own balls. What? No, you want to be in the video?
No,
You want to be on
I
camera?
just like the fact how I could just like walk around this little corner and then
Jaden.
Yeah, that's why I've been leaving my door open.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just, to the image on the screen. Method. Yeah.
We have a house.
We do have a house. I was just telling the camera about how we have a house. We do live here. You can go and get a bowl of Cheerios in the kitchen right now.
Dude, yeah, we can just do anything in the kitchen, or I can just go shit on the floor in the bathroom right now. Stop me.
Nobody would stop you with deed, but that'd be pretty squallerish if you ask me.
Like, it's just the fact that I can do it. It's not.
You know what you also could do? You could do that, the wheat butter about.
Yeah, we need to make eggs.
Yeah, you could do that.
I can do that tomorrow. I got the bacon.
The entire apartment complex will have a very interesting.
We got fake butter. We need real butter. Butter's just gonna melt down and disappear. But real butter will melt down and then re-harden into real butter again.
That butter will harden.
Not trying it with the fake butter.
Oh, there's a pause button. Alright, the video's been unpaused. Sorry for the intermission. But, so, I have to record videos on my phone because along the process I lost many things bouncing around for so long. So, now I only have one battery for the camera again, and I don't have a charger. I just used up all the battery recording the last video showing the house yesterday. So I can't use the camera for a while until I get a new charger. It shouldn't take too long. Now that I have an address, I can order things on Amazon. And most importantly, I want to say that I feel as though I shouldn't say that much about it, but I'll say a little bit. I've discovered this. I'm gonna cover the title of the book because I don't think I'm supposed to show you the book, but you can see that. So I've discovered this book, and it has been as well as this book compared with this, and it's changed my life. And I've been reading it every night, except for the last 2 nights because I've been incredibly sick. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop this video, and then I'm going to keep reading this book. And I will be reading this book for a while, because this book is actually chapter 1. This entire book is chapter 1. And there are 23 chapters. Each of them is a book this big. And I'm going to keep going. So, right now I've got 4 main goals. Number 1 is to fully understand the entirety of this book, all 23 chapters. Number 2, fulfill my duties to the Hand Hammett channel and get all my uploads uploaded and make them good. Better than the ones that I've been putting out there. Number 3 is to continue the process of starting my next project after the Hand Hammett channel. My next project will be my first documentary, and that's going to require a lot of things, as well as me buying a school bus. And I need to get all that underway. And number 4 is finding a way to make some passive income on the side. Other than that, I have no other purpose in life. And these 4 things, they're enough. And I enjoy them. And I enjoy you. And thank you. To the you that is here right now watching this video, watching me, because for some reason you cared enough to watch this far to understand and know what's been going on with me, I thank you. And I also thank the other Jaden for Even though I faltered on my uploads, he did not. You can go into the channel and you can see his face plastered all throughout the videos. They're all over the place. He has not stopped at all. And that's all I asked of him when I left. When I left Oklahoma and I said I was going to be going on this crazy journey, which I have been on for the last, what, 8 months of my life now. This journey has been incredible, insane. So many twists and turns, events, almost dying several times, not just a car crash. My life will never be the same. So much happened this year, and I'm grateful for all of it. Grateful to you, I'm grateful to God, and I'm grateful to the other Jaden, as well as my friends and family that helped me along the way. Thank you to all of you. And for real this time, I will